Welcome back. It's the reality show. Now, we're just going to record when we have the time and when it hits me. Um, I was I was relaxing today and something struck me. It's like, well, you get to know people's personalities and you break down who this person is and you find out the little things about people, like what were the shows you watched when you was a kid, or like what are the things you like to do as a kid. Well, these are very important things, people. um what type of family upbringing, background, structure did you have? Like, did, was a lot of fighting, was it like sibling rivalry? What type of issues went on in the home? Like, when you get these things divulged to you from the person you're with, these are key things, people. And on the reality show, we're going to break these down because then this is just my opinion. I feel like folks don't break things down. And you got to break it down. I mean, break it down. Like, take a few minutes and just like, okay, what does this mean? Use your thought process. Um, Let me help out with that. Okay, let's say you want to get from point A to B. First of all, you're gonna have to know where you want to go. So when you want to know where you want to go, then you get out your little smartphone and you put it in the GPS. You say, "Hey Google," and you give it the address. Well, when you send that message out there, that information, okay, I want to go here. Here, where's here? I want somebody who is this and this and this and this and this. Okay. Google gonna tell you how long it's gonna take you to get there. Well, you know what? Google ain't gonna tell you the shortest route to getting there. You get that here at the reality show. Because Google's only gonna do what you asking of Google to do. Here at the reality show, we're going farther than Google Maps. We're going farther than search. We're going farther than Ancestry.com. And we ain't even dealing with your genealogy. We don't even want to drop a blood. We just want your time, and we want you to open your mind. Okay, now see this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? This reality show, we just go. Y'all gonna catch on to what we trying to do here. We're trying to bring happiness, and we're gonna try to bring that moment in time when it was nothing else but feelings of comfort, enjoyment. Those things back in the day, back in a time when things wasn't so hard for you, wasn't so hard for me. Those times when you want to remember, those moments when you want to revisit. Let's help you get there. And it all comes with that peace of mind of finding yourself and holding on to that. Man, y'all just vibe with me for a little bit. Y'all just listen to the background. Like, you hear what we're hearing here? We're going back in time. And that's what we wanted to do here, is take you back in time. Because each one of these instrumentals that you hear is a part of my life, a part of your life. And each one of the artists that you hear share the same emotions and things that we share. Their music talks about the things that we go through. And this is what we're breaking down here on the reality show. The loves, the loss, the pain, the struggles which all these people shared, which they put and they wrote and they put in their music. All these artists. But we're here to open up that channel to where we heal, because we know why and understand what and the reasons for the healing that we need. To take that time to back off, to not want to jump in. Take time to reflect on who you are inside. Get to know A before B. Because we all see, oh, that was a good one. We all see what happens. And yes, if you know the alphabet, when you start with A and you get to D, when you're in school, that's not a good rule. That's not a good grade. Oh no. So what I'm trying to say is just break it down. Break it down. Pain, trauma, and repeating the cycle in life when we don't look inside to know who we are. We create a circle that's we can continue to cause negativity, hurt, harm, and all kinds of physical pain to people. Violence. Yes, violence is a part of it because people see violence in their life. People grow up with this. People never heal from this. People see abuse on all different types of levels. People see sexual assault. Like this is the reality show. We're gonna break down all of these things. All of these things. And when I say break them down, we're not gonna like say, oh, well, this and this and this. No. Through opinions, through advice, and everyone's input, we can do this together. We can do this together to achieve this moment of clarity that we all deserve and break this continuous cycle of people just having their hearts broken, which we can't stop all heartbreaks, but we can start a cycle of healing. We have something for everything. We have weight loss, Weight Watchers. We have addiction clinics. We have therapies for this. We have therapy for that. Well, we're gonna start the therapy right here for getting back to your life, getting back to who you are, fast forwarding to your future. Trust in us, the reality show. When I say us, you, I, and the rest of us, who when you need us, we're right here. Can't stress enough, people. It all begins within here, inside of you. We all can do this. We'll take this small commercial break. Oh, man. We're going to press on this topic right here. And yes, people going to be people. People going to be people. Some people just aren't going to get it. There are people out there who are out there looking to hurt you. Looking out there to hurt me. They're out there just to hurt because they've been hurt so much on the inside that they want to come and tear you down and cause you the same pain. With what we're doing here, we are your shield to guide you from that. And if you encounter that, you come here and you get your care package. I don't know nothing about that ops, but yeah, you get your ops here. You get your ops here. 21. Oh yeah, like I say. And yes, people are going to be people. That's just life too. That's life. But like I say, there's a place for everybody, and there's a place and there's something for each element. There's nothing for this. There's no one who wants to sit in moments to break down the breakdowns of why things break down. You know, like I did that? The breakdown of how things break down, Because that's how life happens. It first starts with the first breakdown. In the beginning, way before you and I and them, I even became this. Your folks and the stuff they did, well, at one point in time, there used to be somebody you can go to and they'll be like, hey, man, you maybe want to think about some of the things you're doing, and they try to put some little knowledge into you. But now everything's just like zoom, 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 zoom. Ain't nobody, hold on. Yeah, okay. We're still going all right. I'll take that. Ain't nobody informing us about what's necessary. And what's necessary is being right in your right up here. And knowing that it's okay to pause. It's okay to come back, recheck, rest up, get your mentals right, and get back out there in the game. And know whether or not the game is for you. Now, it took me a long time. And one daughter, 3 boys, twins. Now, I don't have a lot of baby mamas. What's a lot? And anything plural is more. But it's how you look at the situation. And it's a lot of things that got me to here, where I'm at right now. Because there's a lot of us out there who has a lot of situations, a lot of baby mamas, and still out there making more situations for themselves because they never took the healing process. And it ain't saying you're not supposed to go out there and practice. Yeah, I promote practice. Safe practice. But you still have to know yourself before you enter into any obligation with another person, because if you don't, well, just turn on your TV. You hear about true crime? How many of you watch that? Where does it all stem from? Somebody getting backstabbed, somebody getting wronged, somebody getting this happen to them, somebody getting that happen to them. Where all that come from? People not trusting people being deceitful, people being dirty. Can we start to dial back some of that? Could y'all start paying attention to the reality show? Can we start getting together on the cluster of people and talk about this? I think we need to. And we're going to. We're going to bridge the gap. And we're going to keep on going. Strong. You know, I started my little TikTok thing. Yeah, hashtag the Banger Man. @ CheesyRat _ just hashtag the Banger Man. I thought that was what I wanted to do, and it's something I enjoy because I do enjoy music. Um, very much so. But I wanted to do something to help people, not just lip sync music. Tenfold. Yeah. Man. Okay. We're gonna switch it up. We took a little pause. Try this one on. We're gonna have little phrases, and I'm gonna introduce all kind of off the wall things, just to keep you thinking. Just I don't know, just my little quirks. Everybody's different, and we want you to be aware of that. Everyone's different, so let my uniqueness and my oddballness help you create and help you be open to the person and create a personality that you possess inside of you. Um, this just came to me. Can't just say that. Can't just say that. There's a lot of things you can't just say. But you can, and people do. One dime, one nickel. I'll break that down. One dime, one nickel. Well, my interpretation of a nice woman, yeah, she gotta be thick. Not to break any, okay, well, saying I like, thick, um, thick, thick girls. Yeah, I like thick women. We're gonna leave it at that. Thick, big body women. Yeah, that's me. But some of you guys like skinny, like this type. Beside that point, you be the dime, the thick women. That's my dimes, and I'm just a nickel right now. Well, I'm a nickel because I ain't trying to be. I dialed the meter down. I really dialed the meter down. I know I look like somebody, but I don't got the rest of his extra 5 cents to be. Hey, nah, I can't. I want to be known as me, just me. Big Cheese up in here with the reality show, breaking it down. The format is look at this camera. See that person right there? You're looking at? That's somebody because you're somebody. And I'm talking to you because you're somebody. And that somebody inside of you is somebody that needs to know that they're somebody because you're somebody. And I know that ain't gonna make sense to nobody, but it makes a lot of sense. Break it down, people. Break it down. Don't be shook. Don't be shook. Open your head. Open your mind. Open your mind. This is where we develop you. We develop you and your personality. This is the reality show. I want y'all to think about something. And we'll get back in this on the next topic. All right, we're back for the last 5 minutes. Well, until this cuts off. Now, I was just sitting there thinking about something, and I was just looking for something to put on so we can keep this going. And I was trying to say something into the television so it can play what I wanted to play, and I couldn't get the words out, so I had to keep practicing. And remember that, practice, because this is what we do here, is practice. This is reality show, so we're practicing for the future. So that means you're going to go out there and you're going to make mistakes, but you can always come back here and fall. But if you want to learn, you have to take those steps. We can't just have you come here and not work on yourself, because can't nobody fix you but you. And that's one thing I want you guys to be aware of at the reality show. Only you can change your situation. No matter what that is, you determine what's right for you. But first, know you. And that's what we're going to preach here. First, know you. Now, we're going to break away because I have to get ready for work. I went to sleep early. Now I'm waking up and I got to get ready. I'm tired of all this scruffiness. So when y'all come back, y'all going to see a clean face. I'm going to finish smoking the rest of this Twizzle I got here, and y'all are hitting for me within the next 12 hours. This is the reality show. Get at me. Stay informed. And remember, only you can make it right for you. Be the positive and make those choices to help tomorrow be a better day. Y'all stay beautiful. Peace.